Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Crystal. It is I, Xilestar, and today we're hopefully going to do 8 videos. I'm hoping. So I apologize for the last time. Apparently I'm a lot better now where I barely cough anymore, so that's a good sign. But one thing is that I am currently uploading stuff, and for some reason either my internet or something's weird, in which that it's very, very slow for me. So I have to kind of keep an eye on it right now, because right now a video is not doing what I want it to do. So I'm going to try and keep my eye on it as much as possible. So if I seem distracted, it's probably because I'm looking at it. And yeah, so let's go and continue onward with what we were doing. I don't remember what we were doing now. Oh, right. Yeah, we just finished facing the second gym and everything. So that's good. I just want Entree here to be level 20. Did I face you by chance? No. I just want to face trainers, please. I know there are some trainers in which that they only get activated, or they look like they only get activated when you talk to them. And it's not like, oh, you're thinking of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's not that. It's like some Pokemon games too. It's like they don't see you for some odd reason. Anyway. Back to what we were talking about the last time we were playing. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. I haven't done that thing yet. Huh. Maybe I could end it off with that. Nah, maybe not. Is that I did take a look at that, that Pokemon thing. What was it? Was it Pokemon Talk or some... I don't know what they call it. Yeah, I don't know what they call it. Pokemon Showcase? I have no freaking idea what they call it. Anyway. Maybe I can get to it quickly. Come on, get over here. No, what is it? Pokemon Presents. Sorry, my bad. I couldn't remember what it was called. Anyway, so I did watch the video. I think me and a friend were just making fun of it. Just for fun. One of the points, no spoilers, but like a mask gets dropped, and then we were like, what's the reveal? And then they're like, oh, here's the next DLC. And it's like, oh, come on, you don't show what happened to it? It's just so funny. And I think at one point, my friend's like, you know, the weird thing is that we haven't done anything, like, none of these... Like, all of these locations, or all of this DLC pretty much tells us is that we're going to a different location. None of it says that we're going back to Area 0. And I thought that was a really interesting point, because they make it sound like, oh yeah, you're going to you're going to a different island. It's like, okay, but what about Area 0? This is supposed to be, like, the treasures of Area 0. Yeah, we're taking you to a different island. Oh, okay. And then the last one is, like, you get onto, like, a base or something like that. It's like, okay, are we going to Area 0? Like, at what point do we just go to Area 0? And it's like, yeah, I don't think we're going to Area 0. So I was just like, oh, that's not good. Oh, this guy's gone. That's interesting. Maybe he only shows up at night. It's pretty afternoon, so, eh. Oh man, no, stop. This is annoying. I just want to face trainers, man. Just want to make sure that I faced all the trainers here. Okay. Okay, I already faced you. Ugh. I don't even remember my hotkey for speed up, so sorry. I have no idea what it's doing. Lately, it's been weird. Like for uploading and stuff. And I don't know how to explain it, but I'm going to try my best. So, when I upload one video, it's fine. It works just as intended. But when I start going towards the second video, it's weird because it won't load the thumbnail, but everything else will be fine. And I'm just like, okay, but why is this one... like, I understand, though, that, like, the second one would have a little bit of a problem because you're still uploading the first video, but, like, not this big of a problem. Before... okay, so how I upload is that I upload 3 days worth of videos at a time, which that's 6 videos in total. I never had a problem uploading. It's only when we get towards the completes that's where it gets sort of worse. But then again, those are like hour, 2 hour, maybe even 3 hour worth of footage kind of thing being uploaded. So I can understand why those would be bad or why those would take a longer time, but not like 16-minute videos. Like that doesn't make any sense. And this last one here just looks like it's just as bad. I might have to redo the upload. But that also means I have to redo the other 3, so I'm just going to wait till the other 3 get uploaded, and I want to see if this one will sort of just finish off on its own. Yes, there's only 4 being up now, because today I had to upload a video, so either way, it's... you guys are still getting to 6, but like... And I like to record all this, not record, I like to upload all of the 6 all at once, kind of thing. So though I know that I'm covered for 3 days... which is not a good idea, but still, like, for me, it's a great idea, because then at the very least, I know that you guys have, like, you know, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday all done kind of situation. So that way, though, like, if I can't record, let's say, on Monday, Tuesday, not like Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday, it's like, I don't have to worry about it. It's like, you guys already got those videos out. And it's just Wednesday I have to stress about it. And I've also changed how I edit videos now, which is awesome. It helps me out so much. Oh my word. So how I used to do it is I used to eyeball it. Well, I used to use, well, I still do technically. I use a Windows to kind of, to check the properties of the video file in order to get the duration. Like even here I can use OBS to kind of show me exactly how long I've been recording for, but I use the properties in a way to do the same exact thing. And then through the properties, I grab however long the video is. Then I use a calculator to find out how many in terms of seconds each and every video needs. I'm just leveling up to level 20, so sorry about that. And if I could speed it up, I would, but I don't remember my hotkey for it. So then through that, I go through my editing program, and I go and I change the little bar slider to where it is, and then I cut it from there, and then so you guys get the shorter end, whereas the longer end gets technically deleted. But it still gets saved for undo and stuff like that, so that when it's done rendering, I just hit undo, grab the chunk that just got rendered, move it a little bit so so that the program knows, hey, he's targeting that, and then I just hit delete, and then I drag the other one, and I drag it all the way down. And then sometimes, depending on how long I've been recording for, I don't need to touch anything. I just need to hit the cut thing, and then delete the bigger part, and then done. Now what I do is I do something different. Very, very little. So I still do the same old shenanigans. Don't get me wrong. It's still there. The difference is that before I hit, like, instead of hitting render, I hit to save the project itself. So what that ends up doing for me is that it actually helps me out more often than not, because I remember twice, I think it was, was it 3 times, I think, that this happened? I definitely know twice. I definitely know once, and I was so angry at it, because I wasted so much time, which was Knights of the Nine Revelations mod playthrough, or Revelation mod playthrough. I don't really care. I think Revelations, like, rolls right off the tongue, so that's probably why I keep saying it that way. But that Oblivion mod playthrough took the longest to render. It is a 7-hour long period of 28 videos. You might be asking yourself, well, how long did it take you to go and do it? Like, it doesn't make much sense. Well, I'm going to tell you this. When you make such a small bit of an error as when you're halfway or a little bit more than halfway, I think I was like episode 16 and 22, I think, at some points, where I would realize that I'm about 1 second off for some odd reason from having the total that I would need. And by the way, Oblivion takes about half an hour to render. So that's like 8 to about like 10 hours being wasted. And that happened twice. So if I would have come up with this system way early on during my like early YouTube kind of thing, I probably wouldn't have those issues at all. And I think it happened one time on Diablo where I think I was like a minute off and I didn't understand how I was a minute off or something like that. It was either a minute or it was like a second off, and I was like, what the heck is going on here? Like, I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm just gonna heal real quick. Yeah, can you just take my Pokemon, please? Okay, the other 3 are almost done. Okay. Good. Okay. Actually, I should probably keep it on this screen so I can actually see when they're done. Anyway, yeah, so that happened, and I was so angry at the fact that, like, they were, like, it was done that way. Like, when I first found out that I could do that, because I think I was experimenting with sessions, I think it was a few months ago, I was like, there's got to be a better way of doing this, because it's so bad. Because what I do now is that I can remote into my computer, like on my phone kind of thing. And that's exactly what I do, is that I do all my editing that way. And I was like, there's got to be an easier way than my old way of doing things. So now, all it is that I load the project, or I load the file, and I just hit render. And the file is already named in a way that it's easy for me to know what it is, or I know what it is. I think I have O for Oblivion, I have PC for Pokemon Crystal, and I have and then for, I think Pixelmon was just P, and for Circuitcraft I have S. It's getting the leer twice. I didn't realize Bite would do that little. Water is a special move, so Leer didn't do anything. But this is a physical move, though. Isn't the last one Zubat? Yep. Yeah, so the one thing I haven't done, and I'll need to do it at some point, is get the Mew. I haven't gotten it yet. I've just been too distant from everything in order to go and do it. Oh no, we got confusion now. Please land. Entree, just land. No! Don't tell me we need to be higher level. Come on, Entree. Seriously? Ugh. Oh, it won't let me use it? Sure. Not like it's gonna do anything. Just so I can waste a turn, because... these definitely aren't gonna be doing anything. Sure, we'll use X accuracy, because why not? That's so dumb. Come on. Ugh. Entree, seriously? You couldn't just land a bite and just end it? Well, there's our first loss. That's dumb. Oh, I found the button.